Well, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Retired for Life. So we're going to go back and see if we can get to the trail cameras and also check out the condition of the trails, mainly around the Road to Nowhere camp. That's where we're going to be putting up that additional building. But it has been so wet back there that we haven't really been doing anything. So I've basically been avoiding coming back here. But it's time to go have a look. So let's see what we can find out. Well, we're back at the Road to Nowhere Trail Camp, or to be camp, and it's still pretty wet. Yeah, this is not where I was hoping it would be. If you drive over this at all, you're just gonna sink. That's unfortunate. And we've got a couple more trees down on the trail. Nothing very serious at all. That will be easy to clear up. But I think we're going to abort going in this direction and turn around and take the trail that goes up in order to get to our cameras, because this is really wet down here. But while we're here, let's walk up along the creek that we cleared this way to help unflood the upper area and just have a look. There's water coming out a little bit there. You could see it's coming out from under this rock, which means it's coming from up here. But this part is dry. I'm surprised to see that. So let's have a look and see what the Coliseum area looks like. Look at this, it's dry here. I would say our draining has been effective. Look at that. The water is gone. The ground is still quite soft, but the water is gone. Yay. That's really good news. It won't be too long, another month or so, and I'll be able to come back and start tidying this up and dig some proper ditches for next year. All right. All right, we're up to our first trail camera on the tree here. We're going to grab it And we'll have a look over here at how everything else is doing. So this was more than 4 feet deep here. And we're down to just a pond. So that's good. It is clearing. That's what we're looking for. All right, this can be a little tight back here, but we'll see how we do. Well, we're back on the outskirts of the Coliseum area. Yeah, a little bit of wildlife here and there. Beautiful cedar tree that's down and gonna rot. Still lots of water here. This is still really, really marshy. So again, we're not gonna come back here for too much. All right, let's get through this, and then we're going to go over to the ridge that looks down onto the marsh at the far edge of the property and pick up the 2 trail cameras that are over there. Well, I hope you guys have been enjoying today's video, and if you have, I'd really appreciate the like, and I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, if you've got any thoughts, suggestions, anything like that, I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's get back to the job. All right, we'll pick that trail camera up when we come back up. I've got you guys on my head mount, just so I can keep both hands free. And we're going to walk down to get to the camera that's down at the bottom here. So you can't see it yet, but this is where the marsh is down here. And I've got my little orange markers here and there to help guide me down to the spot. These things certainly look different at different times of year. That is one big maple. There's lots of other sounds out here today. I think that's frogs. There is bullfrogs down here. All right, well, it looks like there's been some branches and stuff come down from the last storms we've had, because this was clear to walk through before, but now there's branches down. Yeah, look at that path right there. So they're getting forced around now because of all the debris that's now down here. So they're heading this way. But we'll see how the camera did in its current location. There's lots of deer droppings around. And you can see this is clear, so obviously they can get through here, or have been coming through here. Lots of trilliums out. And there's the camera looking up at that fence line. Yeah, you can see how they come right down through here. Okay, let's get this camera shut down. So there's the paths they're coming through. They'll come right up, well, down this very, very steep bank. Or it looks like they also come through here on the fence line. We'll have to come back here and just do a walk back through here along the deer trail just to see where it goes for the fun of it one day very soon. All right, let's get back up to the ATV. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Well, that was the tough part. We're out. Let's head towards Turtle Rock. is. Well, the black flies have definitely found us. Does look like it's been a fairly busy trail. That's a good sign. All right, let's grab it and move on to our last camera. Okay, there we go. One to go. Can actually hear music coming from somewhere. That seems a bit odd, but sound carries in very strange ways in the bush. You may sometimes think you know the direction a sound is coming from and be so far wrong. Okay, there's our last camera with a view down into this gully here. All right. Well, it looks pretty different back here with everything so green. It is beautiful. But every season has its own beauty. The starkness of winter, the rather almost eerie look back here during the early spring and summer. We're not quite in summer yet, but boy, things have greened up. It's beautiful. So we'll get these cameras all back, check them out, and I will make a dedicated trail camera video with the footage, and I'll give you a sneak peek of what I find at the end of this video. But I do have a question for you. So I was talking about going back in and hiking through past the fence line where the camera was located down by the swamp. And I'm thinking I'm going to do that and take my still camera with me along with a video camera and see what I can do in the way of still images. Let me know what you folks think of that. Would you be interested in seeing some still images that I can take back through there? I'll take my macro lenses with me and a couple of other lenses, and we'll see what kind of pictures we could get. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. And I'll make a video of walking back into there and take my camera with me, and we'll see what kind of pictures we can get. All right, folks. So I think that will be it for today's video. Remember, stay tuned to the end here to catch a sneak peek of what turns up on the trail camera. I hope you found the video enjoyable. And if you did, please give it a like and share it around. And I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. That would really help. We are slowly growing, and I want to say thank you to all the newest subscribers. That's really helping. So remember to be good to each other, stay safe out there, and we will see you out on the trails the next time.